So I'm back with another video. This time, since I have a lot of free time, I will do a small review about my Etihad flight and my opinion towards it. My opinion is based on a person that has never traveled outside of Europe, so very small, so take my word with a grain of salt because I have no reference to compare to. And maybe it's overly joyous because I actually really enjoyed the flight. It was really good. So one opinion that I had is the service. It was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. The waitresses and all the staff were extremely nice. More than what I'm used to. Taking consideration, I'm used to flying with Ryanair. It's like the worst company you can fly with, but you know, it was a very cheap flight. I got a flight from Milan to Melbourne, so a very long distance flight for around 400 euros, so I'm very happy about that. And I'd say for the price I've paid, I'm extremely happy with the service and everything else. Another thing that I would like to highlight is the food. To be honest, I'm a bit picky with food, but in this case it was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. They had several options. What I do think it was lacking is a vegan version because they only offered chicken or ham. I took the chicken. For me it's no problem because I like meat, but maybe for a vegan or a vegetarian person it isn't a good option. And also apart from that, the other food that came with it was very good. You had crackers, you had bread, you had butter, you had Philadelphia. It was pretty complete. You even had a chocolate, I don't know how you'd call it, but like a little chocolate yogurt. Another thing I was very pleasantly surprised about is the amount of beverages you became for free. So not only with the food, but also kind of routinely they would come by and offer you a drink for free. And yeah, I think that was very good. Like I'd never felt thirsty, and they were very polite, very clean. Another thing that they gave you is a cushion and even a small blanket. Everything seemed extremely clean, so yeah, I just think overall there's nothing I can really complain about. And if there isn't anything I would like to complain about, I think that makes it enough. Well, and the last thing I would like to talk about is the entertainment system. So I would say overall it was pretty good. Maybe the resolution on the screens wasn't that high. I don't know, it's really not a big deal for other people. Maybe I'm a bit geeky in that way, but yeah, I think overall they had a very interesting movie selection. Something that disappointed me a little bit is the fact that they didn't have any TV shows, because I'm not that big of a movie guy. I prefer like having some shows or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, that's personal. All the movies that were there seemed kind of new, so I watched, I think it's Zombieland 2. I think it's a kind of recent movie. They even had actually good movies like and a few others. but there wasn't that much more. One thing that they did have was live TV, and I did enjoy that. And they also have a little gaming option, but to be honest, me as a veteran gamer, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it doesn't have any games that would surpass the ones that you download on your phone. So yeah, I wouldn't use the station or the entertainment to play video games. So yeah, that was my opinion. Do keep in mind, I'm very positive about the whole experience because my flight was very short, and I'm not used to having these big flights. This is all new to me, and that's why I'm saying that you should take my opinion with a grain of salt. But I do recommend, and if someone would ask me, I would say it's very nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.